some runs on the board.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Wait!
Ease through the field, there'll be runs here.
Maybe they didn't pick it up, very late on the shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 3 for none. Bravo, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Knight Riders are 23 for none.
Play.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Wait on.
Big appeal.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge.
Just through the shot too early.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Knight Riders are 26 for none.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Hold on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Finch shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah. Yes.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Right on. Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers.
Drives and misses everything.
Milne with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Milne has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Huge edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ball is in.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Big!
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Nice! Wait there!
Bravo has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait on!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keep on!
Jordan into the attack now from the university end.
Yep, yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Loud appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Nice shot, runs possible.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for the Kolkata Kits.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Huge appeal.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Are now
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
79 for 3.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Caught, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that. Some adjustments to the field.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Drives and misses everything. 9 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 88 for 4.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Jordan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the... boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Poor shot. Really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Waiting.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Jordan from the university end.
Jordan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. They'd look for a couple here.
Chucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Times it nicely.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Precision past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Conway doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh my, that's racing away.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There'll be one run here for them.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Huge edge. Over. The Knight Riders are 130 for 5.
130 for 5.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably close.
Misses everything.
Russell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Thick edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Perfect technique and placement. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
End of the over. 9 off it.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keep it down.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Right out of the middle.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Solid defence, very compact. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Loud shout. Height may be a factor as we head upstairs. I think it might just be going over.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go. Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Really good shot
Yeah.
there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 37 for 2.
Well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting. Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Go.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Madness. Complete air shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it.
Nice shot. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? This could be out.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bravo will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
They'll get at least one. A beauty, brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Right there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Stumping. Oh!
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. He might never have found it if they'd connected.
Down the wicket, misses.
Bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes, yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Just the one run off the over. The Super Kings are 64 for 4. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Yep.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Catch. Yes.
Gone. It's a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
What is that?
This could be trouble.
Immediately underway with some runs. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. That's out. Caught.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Kings are 78 for 6.
Ball, ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Time that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone. Played all around it.
Bowling.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the
Waiting.
stumps.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. This should be close.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Jordan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Narain, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Ball.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Waiting. Yep. Whoa!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Narine ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yes. No!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nice solid
bowling.
defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Waiting.
Chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Middle that one, great timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah. Oh no!
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Timed that brilliantly.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now.
Yep. Bowler.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yes. No!
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 108 for 8. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Conway didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Solid defence, very compact. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
And a Ryan from the press box end.
Well bowled.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Gets off 0 with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 130 for 9. Super piece of timing.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Great shot.
Bowler's end. Yep. Bowler's end.
क्यों हिला डाला ना?
Yes.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Cummins coming back into the attack.
Yes. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep. No, no.
There's a run here, surely.
Rolled the wrist well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Yeah, yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes. Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. That's the over. The Super Kings are 152 for 9. Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Nice bowling.
And that marks the
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. And it's a shame there had to be a loser.
Thank you.